Hello, and I'm Jason Merrill. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my special guest and my friend again, Darryl Shaw.
Hello.
Today he is going to unbox some Skylanders from the new game.
Skylanders Imaginators.
Skylanders Imaginators. And first of all, who do we have first to unbox?
Well, this is the Undead Sensei class Bowslinger Wolfgang.
And what kind of stuff does he do in the game?
Well, I'm not really sure as I haven't tried him out yet, and because I only got him today. But he is a Bowslinger class, so if you're familiar with Archer type classes from other games, then you will know that he will use a bow and arrow as a weapon. And as he's an undead sensei, which means he isn't a living type, so yes, he's probably got some kind of special powers that will be handy in the game.
What does it say on the back? Anything on the back that you can do?
Basically, it shows what he will look like in the game. If I'm not sure, I need to hold this probably closer so you can see.
I'll just say a few things that he can do. Apparently he unleashes the almighty Sky Chi powers.
Basically he has his catchphrase at the front, I think, which is, "Let there be rock."
Let there be rock. Okay, so...
You do that, I'm no good with these things.
Yep. I'll just... Remember, safety first, kids with the knives. Okay, all you got to do is just do that. That bit there.
So this bit here. In the arse, these things to get open. Ah!
It's a kid's toy. Don't let it defeat you.
I'm trying not to. Alright, I think I've got it. Yes. I think so.
Darryl didn't get defeated by a box. That would have been embarrassing.
Alright, from there. Just right. Ooh. Hey.
That damn gently covered.
Yep. Now to get this bitch out, or should I just leave it like this?
No, you can take it out if you can. I think that bit comes down as well.
Yeah.
Easier for you to get out. There we go.
That's that bit.
This is the hard part.
This is going to be the hard bit. Push it from here. Nope.
There we go.
Nearly. Yes. That's it.
Let's have a closer look up at this bad boy. You just hold it back here.
Up there? Yeah.
Yeah, just there. And just turn it around a few times.
Ooh.
I like the design. I like how they've got the hair pretty much like in detail and stuff for this guy.
Yeah, it's really good.
I like the chains on his arms as well.
Yeah.
Bow looks awesome. It's all bones and crossbows, isn't it?
Yeah.
And isn't that, what's that, an axe? Half an axe on the end of it?
Could be half an axe on the end of that part there, yeah.
So basically you just plop them onto the...
You put them onto the Portal of Power, which comes with the Skylanders game, and then they come into the game.
And what about... tell us a bit about the game.
Well, so far, including these two new ones, the other I'll reveal in a moment, I have, let's see, I have 8 Sensei type Skylanders now, including, as you will know, 2 Legends who have returned to the game, which are Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Neo Cortex. And the other 4 I have are Ember, Aurora, Kingpen and Golden Queen, and as you just saw I have Wolfgang here as well, but I have another one which I'll be showing in a moment. And basically what you do is basically Chaos, who is the main villain of the game, is back again and wreaking havoc all over the Skylands, and basically it's your job to team up with Spyro and Stealth Elf in order to save Skylands from his Doomlanders.
Yeah.
And with the Crash Bandicoot starter pack you do get Crash, Cortex, Kingpin, Golden Queen and a Creation Crystal, Fire type. And And of course, the expansion level for Crash Bandicoot, which is Thump and Wumpa Islands, where in that level, I won't try and say too much, but basically you have to go around and restore the distortions in that level to save this thing called the celebration that's going on Wumpa Island called the Great Synchronization Ceremony.
Ah, well, I did see you said something about the fire crystal they have.
Yes,
I saw a couple more today. There was like air crystal.
Yes, I have 2 creation crystals so far, which are a fire type and a magic type.
Okay.
I've used the fire type one already.
What do they do?
Basically, it allows you to create your own Imaginator.
Oh, right, cool.
And
What is the fire kind, or what?
And this, I believe, is a first for a Skylanders game where you can create your own sort of Skylander. Well, basically, the fire type is type of element which the Skylanders and Senseis have. The fire type is kind of like what Ember is. Ember is a fire sentinel class. What I did with my first creation crystal was create a fire brawler type, which is basically, Crash is a brawler type, so, but his sort of element is life, so, yeah.
So what kind of elements that? So what does the brawler type? Do you know all of them off by heart or not?
I can tell you what my senseis are. We've got Wolfgang, which is an undead bowslinger. Crash is a life brawler. Cortex is a tech sorcerer. Ember is fire sentinel. Aurora is what was Aurora? Light swashbuckler. And we've got Kingpin is a water brawler. And Golden Queen is an earth sorcerer.
Oh.
Basically, my creation crystals are fire and magic. I'm yet to try out my magic crystal yet, but my fire type crystal is a brawler class, same as Crash's type of brawler class. Yeah.
Let's get on with the next unboxing then.
So this is another of the undead Sensei clan, Chopscotch.
Ooh.
Chopscotch is an undead smasher class. If you're familiar with Marauder type classes, then yes. Her catchphrase is "chop till you drop," and basically on the back it's pretty much unleash the almighty Sky Chi thing again.
Oh, okay.
So,
I like the artwork on the top.
oh yeah, that's
as well.
good. Yeah,
They're pretty good.
yeah,
They did a good job with the artwork, I think.
yeah.
The hard part.
See if I can beat this box. Yeah. One seems to be stuck in a bit.
Can we have a go?
And do. That's it. Thinkable. These boxes are a pain in the ass. Hey. Oh. This will be interesting to get out. Oh, this one's done quite differently. This is... Right, okay, so basically, ooh, looks like I've got to push the axe out. What the hell do you do with this?
The important bit should come.
Get the hair out. Oh, well done. See if we can get the bottom bit should come out easy now.
Should do, but
Push it. Try pushing it to the bottom. Let's see. Oh.
I don't want kids to pay this, do they? Yeah, I got myself a sensei like, oh, get down the box!
Got it. There we go. And there we go.
And around, turn it around so we see the back. She looks very nice.
Yes. Chopscotch was actually unveiled during some pre-gameplay of Skylanders Imaginators in the Mushroom River level, which is the second level of the game after the tutorial level.
Okay, let's have a look, see the details on these. Yeah, the actual skulls, like they're like embedded inside, so they done quite a good job on these.
As you'll also notice, if you compare them to the size of the amiibos on the Wii U, they are considerably bigger.
Well, yeah, you can see they're considerably, well, more wider, I'd say, bigger than, because Amiibo's only got those small stands.
Yes.
Let's have a look at the wolf.
Wolfgang again.
See the size. So they're quite nifty. I like the spikes on the back.
Yes, each of the elements will have a different colour. So Wolfgang's and Chopscotch's, they're undead senseis, they're both dark blue. The life ones are like Crash, are a dark green. Cortex is Tex, so his is silver. Embers is fire, so it's red. Aurora's is light, as I mentioned, so that'll be white. Kingpen's water, so it's blue. And who's the other one? Golden Queen is earth, so hers is sort of goldenish brown colour.
Ah. Well, thank you for letting us unbox these on my channel, Darryl.
No problem.
Pretty much, I'll probably have a few fans that like Skylanders on this. I haven't really got the game, but
if I ever make a channel on YouTube, I'll have to broadcast some gameplay of Skylanders.
Yeah, and, sorry about my last video about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I was going to do some gameplay, but unfortunately it won't allow me to do gameplay on YouTube, so I only can do it on Twitch. I do have a Twitch account, but I'd rather do stuff on YouTube and go other places, so I have to find a way to bring the gameplay up of Dragon Ball Xenoverse at some point. But obviously I've got Final Fantasy 15 coming at the end of the month, plus Pokemon Sun and Moon. The 3DS is coming on the 18th, and then the actual games are coming on the 23rd.
Are you going to do some gameplay of World of Final Fantasy as well, maybe?
I will do as well. Hopefully that will be supported for YouTube, because that's the first game I've encountered, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, that you cannot upload to YouTube. So I was just like, oh, that's a bit of a pain. Oh yeah, and this hoodie I got, it's from BioShock, the company BioShock. It's The Legend of Zelda. I like the whole, and on the back, I'm just going to have to get down for this one.
Yeah.
On the back,
you before me.
You get this cool shield on the back, and obviously the long tunic at the back for that.
Dinky.
So yeah, it's quite cool. It costs, if you go to Game, which is a UK equivalent store to GameStop or something like that in America, $34.99, or well, I got a discount for it. So well, thank you for watching anyway, and thanks
also, if you're interested in the figurines from the Skylanders game, they are about 15 quid each from Game as well.
Yes, 15 quid. 15 quid, or the internet, you can pay a bit more, but if you want...
Some of them are 15 quid on Game's website.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not all of them are. Also, the Crash Bandicoot starter pack, I believe on Amazon and Game it's about 85 quid for Skylanders, the starter Crash Bandicoot pack, which comes with the game, the Portal of Power, the Crash, Cortex, Golden Queen and Kingpen, and a Fire Imaginate Crystal.
Alright, oh yeah. And I did see that the like the fire crystals, air crystals and stuff were like $8.99 each.
Yes.
In game,
yes,
so they just add things into the game, I'm guessing.
Well, they allow you to create your own sort of Imaginator.
Oh, so like if you got an air one, it would create an air type.
An air type, and then you have to choose a class for it, like Brawler, Sentinel,
Undead.
Ninja, Bowslinger.
Oh, okay. Ah, fair play. Alright, well thank you for being on my channel Darryl, today.
No problem.
As you can see, he's wearing the Mario hat, but he does like the Mario hat. It's me!
It's me!
Okay, Thanks for watching. Please make a big thumbs up for the like. And if you're interested in seeing any more of my content, you could always just check the back of my videos, or please subscribe and notify whenever I get a video up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.